let's start about the most compelling quarterback battle because we view the San Francisco 49ers as a team and a roster and a coach capable of winning the Super Bowl. And they have a quarterback battle. I won't call it a dilemma, where you've got the aging, probably hit his peak physically, confidence-wise, Jimmy Garoppolo in one corner, and the fast, quickly improving, hyper-athletic, big arm, moves around, looks like the NFL quarterbacks who are emerging as stars today. In the other corner, Trey Lance. So let's put their numbers side by side through the preseason. Neither blows you away, but again, starters sometimes play, often playing with backups. It looks like Garoppolo overall has been disappointing. Trey Lance more explosive, but he has struggled if you've watched with accuracy. He's completing 46% of his throws. Let me just say this. The only question is, we know Trey Lance will start eventually. The question this morning is, when is eventually? This is what I would say. In the NFC West, we recognize it as the best division in football. The 49ers get a massive scheduling break. Their two easiest games on the season back-to-back. They get Philly and Detroit. I wouldn't screw it up. I would go with Garoppolo. I would cross my fingers and hope he looked really good. I would look around the league. Somebody gets hurt. Maybe you get a second, third, or fourth round pick for Jimmy Garoppolo, and you give it to Trey Lance. But can I be, just for a moment, a little bit of a skeptic? This is the most useless preseason in my entire adult life. Many teams wouldn't even travel starting players. The Raiders kept 30 players home this weekend, and the Raiders starters ain't very good. They're going backups. They kept the starters at home. A couple years ago, Sean McVay decided, I'm not playing any starters one snap. They went 8-0 to start the season. This is well documented. We've discussed it ad nauseum. Since then, many young coaches have followed McVay's lead. They don't even travel starters. They don't even consider first-teamers taking a snap. That means teams that are average, like the Raiders, don't even travel starters. I have no good how good Trey Lance is. But in the best division, with an easy opener, I wouldn't mess around. I can't take anything from this preseason. I mean, there's two or three things you look at and go, wow. For instance, the New York Giants offensive line. That's not great. The New York Jets health situation. That's not great. Everything else up for debate. I mean, it just so happens that two New York teams I've watched and gone, I don't like that. Everything else in 600 days, Trey Lance has started one football game of note. I can't start him. I don't know what to make of the preseason. Outside of the New England Patriots and Belichick, did anybody really play their best players? Not really. What do I take from it? I know Trey Lance starts eventually. And the only question is, when's eventually? I'd go Garoppolo to start, give him a little taste, use some Trey Lance, get him ready. I get another 15 days of practices. Feels like a coin flip in the Bay Area. I'd go Garoppolo to start, Trey Lance quickly out of the bullpen. All right, let's go to Miami. Ask yourself this. Ever go gambling? Wherever you gamble. It could be a Mississippi River boat. It could be Vegas. It could be Atlantic City. And he's playing $10 a hand, $20 a hand. When do you bet big? When you want to win big. Because you know, you can double down, you can split. You're not going to walk out of that poker room. You're not going to walk out of that blackjack table with any real loot. You're betting $10 a hand. You make your money when you put it all in. That doesn't mean I can't have fun playing $10 a hand. That's generally what I play. Not a big gambler. $10 a hand, that's what I play. But I know I'm not coming out of there buying a Bentley. Okay, if I want to win big in Vegas, last night, hour to gamble, and go all in. The Miami Dolphins are reportedly the front runners for quarterback Deshaun Watson. And if you hear the story on what they'd be willing to give up, 3 firsts, 2 seconds, and you consider the legal issues Deshaun Watson is in, what the Miami Dolphins are telling you is Tua is a $10 bet at the blackjack table. Deshaun Watson is putting $1,000 down. They don't think they can win big with Tua. They'll tell you they can win, and last year they did. They were 6-3 with Tua. But you spend big and gamble big when you want to win big. And Miami's looking around at Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert. I won't even throw in Baker Mayfield, Derek Carr, Joe Burrow. Now they've got Trevor Lawrence, Carson Wentz. Big, athletic, move, big arms. And then there's tiny Tua, who's marginally athletic. There's two stories always in sports. The one they let you read and the truth. And the truth is Miami likes Tua and thinks they can win with Tua. But they look in their own division. The best coach ever in Belichick and perhaps the best or second best young star quarterback in Josh Allen. That's 4 of your 17 games a year. You're not winning that division with marginally athletic. With Tua, where's the special? Size, arm, athletically, where's the special? Line of scrimmage, last year he said he didn't really know the playbook. And the Dolphins are too well run at this point and too good to get a top 5 pick in the draft. And in a league that is now completely quarterback-centric, that's where you got to get. Next year, there's 2 great quarterbacks. They'll be gone by pick 4 or 5. So, listen, we've been saying this. Joy and I have been saying this. You can win with Tua. You can bet $10 and $20 on a blackjack table. You can win. You can leave with $170. Buy your wife a nice bottle of wine. And go buy a couple cigars with the boys, sit out by the pool the next day. But you're not going to win big betting $10 at the blackjack table. And you're not going to win big in the NFL with Tua. Deshaun Watson, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, Tom Brady. That's how you win big in 2021. Brian Flores, saying all the right things, talked about the reported stories of the Dolphins pursuing Deshaun Watson and offers no denial. No denial. It's always been a win with Tua. Nobody's denying that. But all you fanboys out there, oh, you don't understand. These guys, here's what they're saying. They love Tua. They do. To win 10 games. But Brian Flores has an aggressive owner, Stephen Ross, an aggressive GM, Chris Greer. Brian Flores built, his bones are from New England. They're aggressive. Team first, culture first, player second. They're not sitting around and waiting. They look around. They've got eyes. They see the size and the arm and the talent of Mahomes and Josh Allen. And 2 is just a $10 blackjack bet. They want to get to the hundies or more.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.